Hey, what's up, guys? NullRage here, and I wanted to take a second to take a look at the three different costume options available for Ant-Man. A few of you have asked for this, so I figured I'd just go over, each of the different costumes. Um, well, we've got his default costume is his Scott Lang Avengers Now costume. This is going to be Scott Lang in the Ant-Man suit, taking up the mantle of Hank Pym during the Avengers Now comics run. This is his default. It is pretty cool looking, I think, with the red and black. Two of my favorite color combinations right there. And just a quick look at his, some rotation there. Let's have a look at his emotes, and let's do a wave here.
Name's Scott Lang, but you can call me Ant, or Ant-Man, or Scott.
And a pose. And the show off here.
Started at the bottom, now look at me.
Alright, now we'll just run through a little bit more of his dialogue options.
Me and Hank aren't that much alike. Gotta earn that paycheck somehow. If I break the suit, Pym will kill me. I'm out of here. Mistakes were made. I'm in trouble. Not so easy stepping on bugs when they fight back. I can't be the only one who wants a piece of this action. Started at the bottom, now look at me. How am I the grown-up in this situation? That never happens. And here I thought I wasn't worth saving. Thanks. Small victory. Don't get too caught up in it.
Alright, and those are just a few of his voice emote lines available, through the numpad and all that. All in all, I think this is a pretty cool costume. It's really good for a default costume. I think I prefer this over the movie costume, but then, the movie costume runs off that movie hype, and the movie was pretty good when I went to see it over the weekend. Let's go ahead and have a look at that. I won't run through the dialogue, as the dialogue is the same, as they're both Scott Lang, but there's a quick look at the movie costume itself. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's do the emotes at least.
Name's Scott Lang, but you can call me Ant, or Ant-Man, or Scott.
And a show off.
Started at the bottom, now look at me.
Alright, and one thing that Ant-Man can do is he can shrink the size on all of his costumes, so we might as well show each of the costumes when they're shrunk. Like, he can shrink down a whole lot shorter with his Clothes Make the Man ability. And here's the movie costume in its shrunken size. And now we'll move on to the enhanced Hank Pym costume. Now this one's really cool. It's kind of interesting in that it is a... let me see if I can bring him back up to size. There we go. It is an enhanced costume, and you can see it in the store here. It only costs 950 Gs though, and which is quite a bit lower than the normal enhanced price, but it does have full different voice acting and all of that jazz, and a much different look and feel to the character. And just to cover the price here on the movie costume, that is 900 Gs. Alright, this is my personal preference for costumes. I went ahead and bought it. I don't buy many costumes, but I wanted to pick this one up just for that, that Hank Pym flavor. I really enjoy this costume. Alright, let's do a wave here.
Can I do anything for you today?
And a show off.
You think I'm great now? Wait till you see me on a subatomic level.
And then a pose. And you saw it with some of his emotes, but there's the shrunken version of Hank Pym there. And then we'll run through some of his emotes here.
Can I do anything for you today? I have to prove myself a hero. Attack! Fight or flight response is kicking in. Flight it is. I seem to have found myself in a bit of a pickle. I'm having a hard time being civil. Do my eyes deceive me? Colleagues, join me. I am kind of a big deal. One more of those, and it's straight to the moon. I'm forever grateful. It's moments like these I just love being part of a team.
Alright, all in all, a pretty cool costume. I really enjoy it. However, there is something to be said that, Ant-Man, you're going to be running around at this size. And the difference between this costume and that costume at the size, you can't really see much difference. So, do you really need a costume on Ant-Man? I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I hope you have enjoyed this look at all three of the costume options for Ant-Man. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.